Hi, good morning. We like to wake up in the morning, do a little get ready with me, and pull some tarot cards. I've been doing this on the internet since 2019 and reading for people. I've been into tarot and spirituality for most of my adult life. I'm new to TikTok and I'm really digging on the TikTok vibratories. I gotta say, it's my it's a bit different on each platform. And I recently come off Instagram and Facebook. I'm not digging it, but I'm still loving on the YouTube. I watch a lot of astrology content on YouTube. How about you guys? And a mishmash of, I would say, really awesome, intelligent thinkers. People, obviously, that I line up with on a certain level. Matriarchy and, people that talk from a neurodivergent perspective. They often have really good pattern recognition, which, I think we can all often see that there's like little spectrums in all of us. To each their own. To thine own self be true. It's May 5th. It's a bank holiday in the UK. And let's just read what the messages say in the cards. I'll be getting on the YouTube for my Patreon community and then cracking on with my day. I teach yoga online. And I've been teaching yoga for like almost 20 years now. It's weird life, isn't it? Like life passing. I quite like these channels that share beauty tips and stuff like that. Although I'm anti-consumerism, well, not anti anything, just pro like being creative and healthy, which a lot of my experience in getting healthier from how I was indoctrinated to be has been, not buying new things and eating more consciously, eating whole foods and organic foods, and I'm plant-based mostly, and like, I'm not really into like killing things. And so my brand is called Ultra Love. I'm like, I wish we could all love each other. But violence has always really like disturbed me. So I think when you really feel like the epic suffering and oppression of the world, you can start pulling on threads. You can see where the money goes. You can see that there's potential for people to sell out for power and control. And I mean, like, selling out our fellow humanity, right? And when you break it all down, it's this whole divide and conquer conquest in keeping people in fear and survival. It's radical. It's radical to be well in a sick world. It's radical to claim rest in a world that would tell you to just be productive all the time. It's been a big part of my own like yoga journey and the evolution of my own healing, and just complete trust and be in spirit and relate to the world and relate to people in the world, because it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? All right, let's just see what these cards say again. These are for fun and entertainment, right? You get me, you feel me. Promoting the brand. We sell hoodies and tank tops and stuff, and I sell my online courses and the Fearless Life Guide, my book. That's on Amazon, and I permission all of you to boycott these brands. I don't buy from Amazon, but my book, I'm self-published, so it's like that is a useful platform. I'm thinking, although tell me, like, maybe this is better route. Maybe I should just sell the PDF on my website so people can boycott the Amazon but still read the book. Okie dokie, my lovers. So, something that we're laying down. And there's some big culmination energies with Neptune going into Aries, Saturn going into Aries. Pluto's about to go retrograde or is retrograde. No new beginning. Or maybe we're having an idea, a thought about a love situation, and then it looks like somebody from the past could be returning. Six of Cups, or just somebody that we meet that feels like a soulmate. There's a recognition, that's often what it's like when we meet soulmates, people that we just crack on with, that we really feel, right? that we feel that we've lived multiple lifetimes with, or that we might know from the past. This can offer illumination for a lot of you, this past person or this encounter. This, because there's a definite benevolence of the Six of Cups. Hello, friend, right? Like, they're in the village. So you never know what's going to come out in these shares, do you? Sorry for the annoying town village voices, but you know, they're giving each other flowers. They're growing flowers out of the cup in their village. It's a positive, beautiful energy returning to us, right? Innocence, joy, community. This could be also like a relationship that's renewing itself. But for more of you, it's actually just you're on your own. Dating's not been working. We're not seeming to be creating some new love if we are dating. As in, we might be thinking about it, but nothing's really coming off. Nothing's really working. And kind of letting that go a bit. Page of Swords. This could be a new beginning in work that is inspiring. So we get a message about a new beginning in work. It feels a bit like, I don't know, I'm not sure if that really lights me up. Or like offerings from people in the dating world where it's just sort of like, okay, a bit of fun, or not really trusting it. Knight of Wands could potentially be like player energy, or just in and out. Like maybe ghosting, I don't know. It's just something about the messaging ain't like lighting you up too much. And then you're like, okay. I mean, there's a lightness to this reading. You're integrating, you're enjoying your own world right here. And then what looks like coming in is at least a really joyful encounter with a friend, with a soulmate, with, you know, people in our lives coming in. Definitely a bit of a reflective energy here, you guys. I mean, again, Pluto is going back. Always now in Aquarius, but Pluto will be, ooh, baby. Yeah, there's definitely like some of you just could be spending the day in quiet. There's a, just withdrawn, like this sort of withdrawn energy, reflective energy. Like, this could be even, you know, we have to withdraw and reflect to figure out, what do you really want? What is it that you're wanting to create? What is it that you're creating? And because maybe a few things, whether it's the dating scene, you know, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, reverse, there's definitely a bit of a dating scene vibratory, or like thinking about relationships, like you've got a new job, or there's been a few opportunities, but you're not quite sure. So you're really just, like I said, Saturn going into Aries, Neptune and Pisces, other big planets moving like soon. This is really like a culmination. You're content, you're in this new world, you're looking around, you're closing shop, right? You're like, these are things I definitely don't want, so what do I do want? And it looks like maybe there could be an inspirational encounter coming in, like somebody from the past. You bump into somebody on the road, right? And it's a really good experience that liberates your mind. Let me know if that resonates. Are you having an encounter today? Is there anything percolating for you? Happy Monday, you guys. Enjoy your day. Thanks for being here. Check out Ultra Love. Go down my little corner of the internet for more love. Or, you know, stuff. Love you loads. Have a great day.